How we doing, Janelle? What is up? Welcome to the short bus. How we doing, Xavier? Doing pretty dang good today. I took yesterday off. I was filming a different project for this channel later, or earlier, to be posted later. My phone is slow. Dang. Dang. I have to go, so we'll talk to you later. Until then, Janelle. How we doing, hot boy Danny? Yeah, until next time. Or bye to you as well, Xavier. Gyro flipping. How we doing, brother? Favorite Bally? It's between this Jesus Devil I'm flipping now and my Benchmade 43. But between these two, I feel like I'm doing pretty decent in the Balisong department. Where's your dog? He's standing behind me. He is currently finishing my dinner. Guy. Yeah, these are pretty great knives. The 43, obviously the handle gap. But it's pretty nice and beat. It is my beater Bally. What's up? Dog is eating dinner. How we doing, brother? Very good at that. Where did you learn? A lot of YouTube, a lot of Instagram. Slowing things down. I like watching slow-mo videos. Between those two, you can pick up quite a bit. Is your monthly average covering food for the puppy and steak? I'm not quite eating steak or anything yet. I'm almost, I've only been making money on YouTube for a full month, and I've almost received one paycheck worth. One 2-week paycheck worth of money here on YouTube. I think my favorite in my collection would be my Nami. Namis are freaking great. Love a Nami. Never seen anyone use a Bali or butterfly knife. Freaking welcome to the short bus. We ride the short bus, we got cute dogs and fluid knives. Sorry you didn't go that only third like. I knew when there was a couple likes on here and you weren't, that you were gonna show up and be pretty sad. Where's Guy? He is chilling behind me. He's eating the rest of my dinner. Probably a full egg's worth. How old are you? I'm 25 years young. Just imagine trying to break in. Yeah, imagine someone like coming up, they look through the windshield or through the window and they just see me playing with a knife. It's like, oh, maybe I'll go to the next bus over or something. Got any finger law? I have not. Mr. Lonely Guy. I am lonely. Might be alone, that doesn't mean lonely. I still have all my fingers. Brother does the same thing. Wicked. I have bad news. I don't know if I mentioned that my grandparents live in there or not. What's the bad news? You have not mentioned that, Cat. Maybe you have. Where you park? Usually I park like BLM land or National Forest. How we doing, Enid? Their band burned to the ground. That is terrible. That is terrible. And I gave up my stoner ways, so I do not currently consume that. Isn't the show on AMC? I don't think so. Sick ninja skills. Appreciate that. The dog. Guy's crashing the scene. He just might be scrounging around looking for more food. Is that real? Of course it's real. We only play with real sharp blades here. It is a real knife. Okay. No, you go up. Food where? It was inside this cast iron. He has since eaten it all, so there's none left. There's the big dog. Yeah. Now he's trying to cook something in the oven, I guess. Dog can smell leftovers. I just gave him all the leftovers, so. Is it cold there? Well, I am wearing a t-shirt, so it's been much worse. You hit your dog on accident? I have not. I have not. And the bus, I mean, the bus costed straight, still with all the seats and everything, it was $6,500. It's an infinite void for human food. Aren't all dogs? You do Godspeed. That's a yo-yo trick. I cannot do it. Do you have or want any JK values? I think what I would buy before I got any JK products, like the Monarch or Orca, I think I'd probably get a Zyzix first, which is not quite a, it's not quite JK, but the parts are made by him. That is Acid Works. But I'd freaking love a JK knife. And is that English Cocker Spaniel? I'm pretty sure he's a mix of different Spaniels. But I got him as a stray. Or he was a stray, so I do not know his full history or genetics. But I do not believe he is full-bred Cocker. Hey, 2-bit from Mouse. How's it going? Real freaking good, Holly. I love that joke, Nick's novel. He's Guy. Yup. He's his own breed, that's for sure. I have a sheepadoodle. Wicked. Wicked. I love the poodle mixes. A mix of different spaniels as well. I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, the ring on the Isaac sounds so nice. Yeah, I freaking want his Isaacs. That new blade shape, where it's like chisel looking, and then it has the 1 3/4 edge. I feel like it is fantastic. Watch out, it's dangerous. Oh no. They're expensive, but the seller was giving them for free because no one wanted. Oh. Sad. Sad. Sheepdog doodle sounds fantastic though. Okay, so who'd you pick in your dream? Okay. Was your night pretty dang good, Sean? Pretty dang good. Wonder how much the balance changes on different blade shapes. I'm not sure about the new ones. I am kind of friends with Paul. So I have flipped a lot of the blade shapes for it. And they all kind of maintain that like real perfect ratio of tip weight to handle weight. Never played Magic the Gathering, Sean. Like the live and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate that, Enid. Appreciate the reminder. I see you spin that for 3 minutes. Probably not, Alan. I mean, you might be able to, but I'm probably not going to be going for the coolest of things. How sharp are they? Pretty dang sharp. I do not flip dull knives, so like at least freshly sharpened, they can always shave hair. 2 at a time, 1 for each hand. Yeah, once the dog retreats back. Good guy. Good guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, 2 in each hand. Here's something I've been working on. I just did this for like a half hour earlier. Trying to come up with something cool with that aerial. So close. Alright, we'll go for something else. What you cooking up, guy? Don't be crazy. Well, how we doing, Isabel? Your dog is cute. He is blessed with the good looks, that's for sure. You guys can take the cutest family photos. Yeah. Caitlin, I appreciate that. Good guy. Good guy. Can you go up? Can you go up? You're doing Puppet Master. Never went to prison. Good guy. Is that what you want? Hold up. You need more of your food after the human food? dang, you're right. Go on. Nope, 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 this side. Dog's cute. How old is he? He's like 5 to 7 years old. He's an adult dog, that's for sure. Pocket French toast. Not today. The spins, yes. Right? Right? He's extra cute when he's excited. In fact, that's how he begs for things. He just acts real cute because, he knows I smile because of it. 500 on black. No pocket food, what the heck, right? I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Acting cute for bags is very effective for dogs and humans, right? Right, it's hard to tell if he's begging sometimes, because it might just be as simple as crawling all up in their face. Seems like the bread's fake. Why? Just because it's not very solid? How much does a butterfly knife cost? Anywhere from, say, $50 to $20,000. Okay. Row 1. 1,000 on black. What do you call a room full of transgenders? The X-Men? Wild. Wild. My dog got sprayed by a skunk. That is rough, T-Rex. The bread is fake. Teach me a trick. What's your skill level? What do you already know how to do? I will teach you a trick based on that. What does a bowling ball and prostitutes have in common? Both get picked up, fingers rammed down. Wild. You spin fire, no fire for me. Bus life is right. The short bus life. I'm too special to own a full-size bus. Now what? Now you're wanting to go outside, dude? $2,000 on, right? Isabel's wrong. Choose red. Food went right through him. Yep. I need to know where I set his harness. It's a vital part about going out. Good guy. Look at that. Hold on. Hold up. Still need a minute, dude. Hi, guy. And he goes right into barking. Dog life is so good, right? To a cat, to reverse cherry picker. What's a sister? My cats are not real cats. To reverse cherry picker, like... What is a sister, though? I don't think I can do that, but what's a sister? Dixon. Meant scissor. Oh, okay. No, I can't do that. I can do like a fake cat. And then you're saying reverse. Good guy. Good guy. Hey. Hey. He's doing nothing but barking. Like and subscribe. It's free. I appreciate that, Dixon. Appreciate the Dixon. Hold up. Hey. Hey. Good guy. What are you barking at? There's another dog. It came over to visit Guy Guy during the day. And then when he went to go visit them, the dog did not like him coming over into their space. And he was like, damn, I thought we were just trying to play. Show their next and low advanced. Learn whatever this thing is. Learn whatever this thing is. It's a 0G ladder to a snatch. So go from the bite handle, do the 0G ladder, and go right into a snatch. I feel like this trick is satisfying as all heck. If I can do it right. I can do it in the middle of a freestyle, I guess. 4,000 on... Bro, I'd cash out. You're doing pretty dang good if you're telling the truth. Dang, it looks nice. Element. Definitely learned there. Yeah, 0G ladder to snatch. I lost it all, y'all. Dang. Rough day. How many times have you cut yourself? Twice today. Do you use social media? I do. A lot of this Balisong thing is on Instagram. Good guy. Good guy. Hey. Hey. Come here. What's your deal, bro? Come on. Come on. How many days have you practiced? 10 years. Over that, almost 11. My father used Ever yearned for a woman? No. Not yearn. Wisconsin? Heck yeah, Wisconsin. Great videos, cool place. Did you do this all? I did do it all myself. I'm a Minnesota boy, so I've spent a little bit of time in Wisconsin. I very much so like that state, and the people there are fantastic. I'm doing red. Oh, okay. Go for it, dude. Cat food is a great way to feed the homeless. Temp outside, probably like 40, 50 degrees, somewhere in there. Appreciate you saying nice tricks, but I ain't doing that for you, brother. Is there any trick you've been avoiding to learn? I was trying to learn it today, actually. There's very high likelihood I'm gonna receive a pretty decent cut if I try this for too long, but the double scissor is a very difficult one for me for whatever reason. Like, I just kind of got it there. That was crazy sloppy. Not bad, 13 here. Well, doing better than you, Sean. Just got 10K. I'm cashing out. Good freaking plan, bro. The dog down on the counter. No. He's a cowboy. He goes wherever he pleases in this bus. It's his domain. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing the knife game, James. I hate winter. Sean, I'm in one of the colder states. And the radio, I had the radio on, and they were complaining. They were like, "Oh, we'll be out of this 50-degree weather soon. It'll be summer in no time." Like it was cold, and I was like, "What? Let's laugh at Cocker's feet, Grinch feet." Oh, he's got the Grinch feet for sure. Like, look at these freaking massive paws. Look at these massive paws. Crazy. Crazy. Tidy place. Appreciate that. You know, I'm not wanting to play that game. You're crazy, Isabel. You can play that game when your knife arrives. Like the setup. I like you. Appreciate that. Where do you get a butterfly knife at? Well, could go Blade HQ, hashtag Balisong sale. Get it from Shop Soet or LDY Balisong or Squid Industries. All are pretty decent options. We're doing Kid Unknown. Cool shirt, we're gonna get it. Might be able to find this pattern on the internet. I don't know. I made this one. I do not currently have any for sale, so not yet from me. You put on a knife show. Thank you, Snapjaw. Actually, these knives are illegal in Australia. Terrible. Terrible, James. I got some trainer balisongs to try it out because I don't trust myself enough to use sharp one right off the bat. Funny enough, this was actually my first knife, and I did learn how to flip with sharp blades. But I get the fear behind it. Bro, you're killing me. I cut my finger so bad doing that. That's part of it. Nabolis. I don't tell people to buy from any company that doesn't also make live blades. Ugh. This is a knife community. If you don't make live blades, you aren't you aren't part of it. You know? Stinky. I remember you from high school. Cool. What's your name, man? Woody. What'd I do, Isabel? You're good at flipping, I appreciate that. Your knife is made of plastic. No. Not the case. I love Blade HQ. Same. I'm gonna watch some tutorials you have up in a little while. Real nice. I only have 2 tutorials up. I actually spent today filming. Who knows when I will post it. But I did do a video covering all the basics of twirling. So everything I'm doing here, it's all part of that tutorial. So, I was talking about you hating on a place that doesn't sell live blades. Oh. I'm not hating on them, I'm just telling them I would never give them my money. You interpreted that as hate. Well, that's one thing. Craziest trick. It depends on if you're like a normie or if you're a Balisong guy. Say this is probably my craziest trick. See if I can get it now. Oh, it's kind of difficult. I'm trying to still get it consistent. Something like that. Oh, and then there's also this little combo. I messed up the easy part of it. You're single, I am. Knife is plastic. My knives are not plastic, Pyramid. Titanium and steel, brother. Dang. Dang was on. What do you do on the daily? A lot of things. Good tricks. You were a legend. You're a legend, Caitlin. You're saying I can spin a butterfly knife? No way. Right? You'd think I'd just be drowning in ladies from spending all my time doing this. Practicing the one less nipple. It's a possibility, Stephanie. How old are you? I'm 25. Yes. Yes, pyramid. I can stab I can stab things with this. Ideally not myself. I'm not gonna stab into my countertops. Where do you buy your knives at? It depends. Usually ever since I started going to Blade Show, I haven't bought any online other than hashtag Balisong sale on Instagram. Usually I just go to Blade Show, which is a knife convention. And I get one there every year. You are a young pup. Something like that. How we doing wandering? Where's that at? There's one in Atlanta in June and one in Utah in October. And there's one in Texas. I don't know when that is. I've never been there. You like the blade? I freaking love this one. I'm going to have to go to some shows this year. Absolutely should, Isabel. You made sourdough cinnamon rolls? I have. I freaking love sourdough cinnamon rolls. Can you meet the dog? He's just staring at me. You get a new haircut? Nope. Nope. Been to the Giant Night? I have not. I have not. Name a light for an edit. I don't know. I don't know any lights. Dog's name is Gagai. The dog cannot flip. Gagai cannot flip knives, sadly. The setup I got is sweet. I appreciate that. Don't limit Gagai. Well, unless he's doing it while I'm sleeping. I've never seen him. Never seen him flip the knives. You are right. Maybe he could. We're gonna work on this one more. Terrible. I'll pet the dog, probably. If he likes you. Hell yeah, Balisong. Hold up. Yes, absolutely. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Oh, I've heard of that place. I would absolutely go there if I was in the vicinity. Oh, those are even real. I can't even do a helix. You'll get there. Makes you feel better. I really struggle to do a helix when I'm flipping two at the same time. Can't even do a helix move. And you're the spy? How are the cuts, my friend? Cuts are doing great. I acquired a new one today. It's the most comfy of things. She said you can't do a helix. The secret to helix is it is all just learning how to tame the momentum, and it's all real close to the pivots. Subs in 69. Mr. Lost Brain Cells, is that from like 10 years ago? Because that's how long I've been flipping. That's how long I've had this channel. Still smoothing out my helix after 2 years of flipping. It's not the easiest of ones. Like, my left hand certainly struggles to do it. Good guy. Come on, buddy. Get up. You know where to go. Go on, buddy. Whoa, are those sharp? What are we doing, Leo? Sounding really dry again. Don't come at me, Lycan. Why do you care? Why do you care? Oiling, there's like oil whores in the Balisong community. They actually think it affects flipping ability. And it's also kind of loose. That might be the dryness you're recognizing. Like, it's not at the whole like zero tap thing that this knife is capable of. Best trick I can do is behind the 8-ball. Should try learning. Dude. Dude. You come on? Get up here, bud. Come here. Come on. Get up. Good job. Does this sound better to you? Yeah, behind the 8-ball is great. It's not a bad trick to know. He's the star tonight. That guy is always the star. I think that's a Yorkie Terrier. You don't know your dog breeds all that well, Zach. That guy has had enough of knife flipping. Right? Right? Or butterfly knives. The correct term is balisong. They're from the Philippines. Roommate doesn't even know boundaries, right? Right? Are you Filipino? I'm not. How many? Oh, he only took one turnaround to find a comfy spot. Waiting on the next batch of... no. We don't do that here, brother. Ever cut your hand Nope, Dominic, I play with sharp blades and never once cut my hand. I've been doing this 10 years. Cutting is for newbies. There's no way I've cut myself twice today already. Thank you for the tutorials. No problem, Scott. And also, I filmed another one today. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit longer, and there's probably like 3 or 4 tricks in there that I showed off. Yeah, it might be a day or 3 till that gets posted. But it will get posted. Hope that half twirl helps. Really appreciate you keeping your... Oh yeah, no problem, Scott. Yeah, I certainly plan on showing essentially everything I know. Do it blindfolded. No blindfold, but let me get to the bottom of this. See, almost lost a pinky toe. Yeah. What up, bro? How we doing, Tanner? Made grilled cheese, one for me and one for Guy. Yeah, Tanner, get to your grilled cheese making. Look at you being a real YouTuber with tutorials. Hold up. Appreciate that, Isabel. I have to post them so that when you get a knife, you know what to do. I want to share all my wisdom with knife flipping to everyone I know. Or everyone online. Okay, eyes closed. I'll even go like this. Does this help? Sometimes I like to incorporate both hands, so this kind of takes away from that. And I forgot which handle I'm grabbing, so I'm more so flipping it like I'm flipping a double edge. And I was totally wrong on which handle I was grabbing, so it was a good thing I was acting right. Dang, aerials are hard. Real blade, of course, real blade. I cannot do it with chainsaws. I like katanas. Swords are cool. Only real blades here, Wild Child. I don't like trainers. It takes away the essence of what it is to flip balisong. How long does it take you to get this good? I've seen people better than me that have only been doing it like 3 years or so. I've been doing it for 10. It kind of depends how much time you were dedicating to things. You were right-handed. I actually am right-handed, but what you're asking me to do is flip with my offhand, which I can certainly do. Not that well, but I can do some things. I'm determined. You will be great, Isabel. My goal is to be better in 1 year. You will be. I will teach you everything I know. Favorite trick? David Wayne. I can juggle. Not that great though. I only know like 2 patterns. Perhaps I will start juggling. But favorite trick is parabolics. Specifically, I think this backhand parabolic to backhand is way cool. What's on your necklace? It is blown glass. It's It's glass, and it's got some stones. Stones tied up in a wire wrap. PB&J, always PB&J, Smitty. Appreciate that, Tanner. I look pretty good in tie-dye. Yes, Tanner, I will trade you. I'll trade you a tie-dye t-shirt for a couple grilled cheeses. Like the fit. Yeah, I did. I did convert the van. I think it's funny when people call what I wear a fit, because I wear basically nothing but jeans and tie-dye or tie-dye and cargo shorts. Will increase mental capacity. Learning to juggle. Oh yeah, David Wayne. So I found learning how to juggle has certainly helped improve my doubles with the knife. Let's see. I mean, I can do this pattern, you know, pretty consistently. I can switch. My left hand isn't even that great at that yet, but I got those two down pretty decently. I'm working on this one here, but I can't pass the middle ball between two hands yet. So the middle ball, I'm basically doing this and throwing with the other hand. So I wouldn't consider myself at all good with it yet, but I've been actually spending probably a half-hour a day on my juggling. Can you juggle the knives? I'll get there one day. I'll be doing this aerial over and over again. I'll probably get 2 knives in one hand done before anything else. One day, I will get there. You keep playing dull for practice? Absolutely not, Justin. Knives need to be sharp. I'm on the game, but listening, just not watching. Hey, appreciate you, Zasa. Subscribed. Legend, Anna. But is that a Mr. Buddy Heater? It is. Can you breed guy and juggle the puppies? I don't know his history, so I don't know how good of an idea it is to let him utilize the balls he has. But probably not. Just scrolling and this pops up, definitely a cool skill for sure. Hey, I appreciate that. I used to buy butterflies at the flea market. Messed around with them for a while, but never really took time to learn. There's always time. There's always time, Matt's Wrestling Collectibles. I have no problem mentioning you, Rob Charlton. You ever drop it on your foot? That is where the worst of injuries come from. It's when you drop it on your foot. Because believe it or not, a knife has a lot of time to build momentum as it goes all the way down to your foot. Never seen that one before on this channel. You surprised me. Tanner, I've been busting out the juggling a little bit more. Just enough to track my progress, I guess. And then bounced right out. Dang. No practice knives, Soggy. Do you have a custom built knife? No. I do not. I mean, I guess I know the guy. No custom knives. Like, this was built necessarily by someone, but you know, he has a mill and flips his own or creates bigger batches of them. Know how to throw knives. I'm pretty decent at throwing knives. I'm not good at throwing knives. I'm much better with throwing tomahawks. Any advice? Zach Hamilton, what you need advice on? Can you double? Yes, Rob. Give me a second. Okay. I've decided to quit my job as a digital marketer and pursue a career. Oh, my advice to you, man, to Zach is don't. How's your finger from last week healing? Pretty decently. I mean, it's a little funky. You can see where the skin reattached, how it's like raised or everything. But it is not. It's no infections or nothing. Yeah, feet and hands are the worst place to hurt yourself. Wash your hands. My hands are actually pretty dang clean. There is graphene in this oil, so it makes them dirty pretty quick. Ghost flipping clip. Oh, Cole, just you wait. Just you wait. It's very possible that might happen, so only time will tell, but that could be in the near future. Balisong and a short bus equals life. Right. Favorite restaurant and coffee shop? I don't know. I don't really eat at restaurants much. I'll say the Olive Garden. Coffee shop. I guess there was this one near my house. It shut down like 5 years ago. But they had some pretty dang good cinnamon rolls. So, yeah, me and Ghost are trying to collab in person. Who knows? It might just be in real, like we might both be standing in the bus here, flipping on opposite sides or something. Which would be neat. Does Isabel ride the short bus? Probably, but don't call her out for it. I think she's sensitive on the subject. I'm about to schoolie. Real nice. I don't think it's crazy hard, but depends on where you are at. Because, west of the Mississippi thing's gonna be pretty easy to find. Leo. I'm not touchy on the subject at all. Oh, Leo for sure rides the short bus. Dude, anybody can do that. Van is almost finished. Wicked. Wicked. Would be neat to learn Balisong from. I teach you. The stick and cardboard. I appreciate that. I would like to teach people the ways of the knife. Just 2 wires from solar to battery. Real nice. Leo, if you If you wired your solar into your charge controller first, you fried that. You fried that. Don't ask me how I know. James does not understand. No appreciation for the art. It's cool you flipped the 42. It's actually a 43, but same thing. How many times have you got cut? Twice today. Favorite fast food restaurant? Tanner, I don't really eat fast food anymore. I haven't since I turned 18 years old. So it's been like 7 years since I've actually eaten fast food. I guess I've had Subway a couple times or Chipotle. It's connected to the ignition battery. Okay, then you're chilling. With an isolator wicked. You're doing alright then, Leo. How sharp are they? Very. You do not want to make a mistake with them. Favorite go-to meal? Pancakes. Always pancakes. You look good in that shirt. I appreciate it. Double tap here. Dixon, New Legend. Don't cut yourself. God bless. Yeah, God bless you as well, Tanner. I will be streaming tomorrow. So solar is just for lithium. Instead of said to turn the ignition battery to solar. Real nice, Leo. Ow. Ow. I think I just poked a hole in my jeans there. My name is actually JJ. How are we doing, JJ? Butter knives are heavy. For throwing knives, I would recommend something really, really heavy. Something like this big is going to be your best throwing knife. The lighter ones, they're a lot harder to learn with. Toe catch. Leo, I'm wearing socks and shoes right now. I ain't going for the toe catch. Go to Cracker Barrel. Get a bottle of blueberry syrup. Is it like real syrup? I highly doubt Cracker Barrel is giving out real syrup. I'm sure it's just corn syrup mixed with blueberry flavoring. Tap the screen in rapid succession. Do that grilled cheese with butterfly in our live stream. I will, Tanner. Dang, everyone wants to know my age tonight. Take a guess. I want to be able to do that gunslinger on this side. I can't really do aerials to this hand. I'm really lacking in that department. 24, 26, 28, 23, 24. It is 25. It is 25. You tried so hard, though. that the live stream where you flip a grilled cheese and eat a balisong? That is right, Cole. That's what I do. That wasn't too far. No one was too far off. Is it sharp? Can someone post "is it sharp" with alternating capitalized letters so I can pin that comment? Just so people know that that's the #1 question. The answer is yes, but yeah, God bless you as well, Tanner. Is it sharp? There we go. There we go. There we go. Pocket is winner. It wasn't alternating like I said, but it's the thought that counts. So we pin it anyway. Rob, where do you live? I live in the school bus. I've been to many estates. I spent pretty significant time in a few of them this last year. What's the most impressive trick you can do? For normies, it's probably more of a string of them, but this one is crazy difficult. Can't even do it first try, that's how difficult it is. Nope. That trick right there. Over here today. Thanks. Dude, but you ever think of that? How long does your heater last? 6 hours. 6 hours or so. 6-7 hours. And the bus is a 2006. I'm knocking everything down. Come to Tennessee. Really? Really, Rob? There's already, two knife conventions now. I went to 2 last year. I always try to go to Blade Show in Atlanta every year. You'll be dropping a lot tonight, Ethan. Shh, Isabel. Shh. Shh. Better. I'm pushing myself harder than usual, which is why I drop it more than usual. No, I was just asking a genuine question. What do you tell people to do? Okay, why do you tell people to do that when you could have just said it normally? Not get the comments to be mean. Oh, I'm not trying to get the comments to be mean. It's not at you at all. I don't blame people for asking if it's sharp. It's just the #1 comment I receive. It's not actually being mean. It's just, it's just, you know, a question I can't answer every single minute. So I must post it. Dropping is a sign of pushing your limits. Exactly. Yes, Isabel, it is the reason. Don't come at me. If you aren't dropping it, you aren't trying. Like, do you know how many times you have to drop it to do, say, this trick right here? Anything like this where it's all rotating, especially when it's rotating and you have to like tame momentum, it's going to be extremely difficult. to land all the time. The margin for things is very low. Pin this, please. Sorry, Rob. I love you, but you have to like make fun of me in a very creative way or something for me to pin you. Or you send like your best roast. That might get a pin. Ever to get stitches from a cut? A couple times maybe I should have. A couple times maybe I should have, but super glue has always sufficed. Is it sharp or is it trainer blade? 1, 2 questions asked on repeat. That's right, Smitty. And like, I don't blame people for asking that, but I really can't answer it every minute on the minute. It's roast time, let's go. Yes, hit me with it, boys and gals. I subbed Legend Rob. That's not, oh man. Oh. Oh. Do you have any Talon knives? I don't know what that is, so the answer is probably not. Is there a dog in the background? Yep. He's big chillin'. Dog looks pretty comfy. He absolutely is. I'm sick right now, so I'd love to get a pin. Rob, you know that's not how pinning comments works. Karambit. Oh, you just need a karambit. I have one of those. I thought it was in hand reach. I guess not. No, it is. Like one of these. Can we see the dog? Yeah, I don't really like karambits because there's not much like variety you can do with them. Like you can yeah. There's not much variety I can do with them, I guess, but just realized he's living in a camper. It's actually my short bus. Not very practical, but it's a cool knife. It is incredibly practical. It's a sharp knife in my pocket every day, so I can use it for anything I need a knife for. Definition of heaven. Yep. I'd say so. If you are underage, please don't share it on chat. Thank you. Yeah. What Isabel said. 1, no one needs to know. And 2, maybe don't watch guys playing with knives on the internet. It might not be the best of people for you. I did make this t-shirt. It is ice dye here in the center and liquid dye on the outsides. How are we doing ghost flipping? Ghost flipping. Ghost flipping, give me a day. Give me a day, Ghost. Picture this. We both stand right here live streaming, passing knives back and forth to each other. Or outside the bus. That works too. Just picture it. That would be fire. It could be soon. Is Hunter gonna be there? He absolutely could be. He does the stream thing professionally. I'm sure he'd be available. Balisong passing out the short bus, yeah. Right, Polywog. Right. We do all the Bally Bro things where we pass it to each other. The ghost is gonna throw me a scissor, and I'm going to catch a giraffe in it. And I am pretty dang decent at throwing parabolics to people. Like, I could probably throw one over the bus to somebody. Don't quote me on that, but I have enough confidence to try, and if someone has the confidence to catch it, we'll be alright. You ever been recognized in public for your knife flipping? I've only been doing this YouTube thing for a few, like a month. Like almost 2 months. So no, I haven't recognized. Someone was like, yo, I saw you at this laundromat like this long ago, and I have absolutely no doubt that they did see me. So I've been recognized on the internet for being seen in real life, but not the other way around. Otherwise, like, I guess at Blade show, when I'm like going to a place where it's nothing but knife people, I've been recognized, but I also recognize them, so there's that. Are you famous? You're the one with 20k, Ghost. You're pretty freaking famous. I'm sitting here with measly almost 6k, unless I somehow hit that tonight. I'm no Ghost. I'm no Ghost flipping. Ghost flipping is the famous one. Ghost. We're gonna meet each other at Blade show, and there's gonna be like a whole posse following you around. For real. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have a Will Hirsch level posse following you around when you're at Blade. I'm just gonna be up to my usual mischief. Should I sub to Ghost? Only if you like good Balisong content. Will Hirsch following in no time. How many followers does Will Hirsch have? That I'm curious about. Only if you want to, don't subscribe if you don't want to. Yeah, only if you like good flipping. If I make a train, okay, Ghost, you need to make a live blade with the one of the translucent G10 handles, or anything you make it translucent G10 handles for the Ghost blade, and I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I'll design it for you right here in my head. So translucent handles to And then the liners need to have like little ghosts, little ghost cutouts. Like instead of the 43 handles, it's like little ghosts. I feel like that'd be pretty neat. I don't need no credit for it. I just, when you make the knife I'm talking about, I will know. I will know. Say hello to Ohio. Ohio is kind of cool, I guess. Can you execute the helix, like kill it? Can I be a moderator? I'm sorry, slime boy. There's reverse helix. If I can move my fingers fast enough. Is it real? It is fake. This is a CGI generated, AI generated. Can you execute a trick known as the chatter? Ghost, I was actually working on it earlier today. Working on putting it on loop. It's hard to make it smooth. I have to go crazy slow to make it smooth. Otherwise, there's that little pause in there. That's hard. I can do this. I can do this, no problem. We'll go here to here. Okay, maybe slight problem. Like that's no problem. I can do the same thing with the... If that is the chatter, the entire time, Ghost, the entire time I thought this was a chatter. That like little ladder thing out of a giraffe. What is that called? So I can do that, but I can't do the other thing. Inverse chatter. Inverse? Like the other way around? I don't know about that. That is not chatter. Well, what is it? It has a chatter in it where you go like... where you do like this whole thing. If I can do it right. I'm terrible. Trash. I give my knives up. No knives for me. Like open chaplain position. Oh. I see. Like... I like how people call it open chaplain. The right term is open rolls. But I'm an old head. What do I know? Okay, I see. I see what you're talking about. Aren't you answering my question? Sorry, I've been focused on the trick Ghost brought up. How do you do the fan, reverse fan so well? Like that? Like my intro into that whole thing? Nardath has a video on it. I would recommend Nardath's video. He was kind of the guy. I'm pretty sure it's called like a Nardath fan. But that's what it is. Yeah, how we doing, Lauren? It's hard for me. Yeah, with that one, it's all about just finding the right time to rotate the handle. I can't tell you what the right time is, because truthfully fanning is the thing I'm worst at in the whole flipping thing, other than some crazy technical stuff. We're gonna have a good night and stay safe. Oh, Isabel leaving. Sad days. Good seeing you in here, Ghost. Right? Isabel's leaving. Till next time, Isabel. peeps. Good night to you, Smitty Smith. 1.2 mil. Alright. Ghost might be over exaggerating a little bit. Okay, so from here, so it's, I guess that doesn't really matter what handle I grab. Which one's, dang, I'm not finding that easier at all. Huh. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He might be exaggerating by like, I don't know, at least 1,000 times. Work on my tricks tomorrow. Thanks for your help. Hey, no problem, Tom. Fumbled. Yeah, Nardath. Nardath fan tutorial is the best. He is the OG guy who did that trick. Is there a term for when you're practicing and a random dude walks up and asks to see your knife and attempts to skill drop you? What do you mean skill drop? When like I once had a guy, he was going around teaching people parabolics at a blade show, and he was asking me if I could do it, and then he kept saying variations, and I kept landing everything he asked, and then I just did something like that, and he was like, damn, I thought I was the best at this. And I've certainly had the exact same thing happen to me in that exact same situation. So there's levels to everything. Is that what you mean by skill drop? Been to the ER 32 times. That's crazy. Yep. I don't. If there is a term for it, you let me know, because I know the feeling, and I've known the feeling, and I've given people the feeling, and altogether, it's not good all around. What's your flow practicality? How good are you at keeping the flow while using the blade? I'd say my flow isn't like terrible. The flow is probably the best thing I got. It's more so just how hard it is to. For me, a lot of people do more complicated tricks than me. I just have flow because I've been doing a lot of these tricks for years now. I think that's what you mean. Navajas. Buenos Juan. Should get a low taper flayed. No ghost flipping. Careful with that butterfly knife. Cut myself trying to do that. I have too, brother. It's similar with nunchucks. Some people are really good. They don't always have the ability to use the nunchucks and keep the flow. Yeah. Again, I feel like that's a lot of the flow kind of arts. Like, there's a couple people that they just do the most crazy advanced things. I'm thinking like, say Naomi Bean or Benz or whatever the name is, she actually has some real complicated, very technical moves, and arguably a better flipper than me, but the flow is certainly lacking. The amount of time she spent flipping is certainly, you can see it, and she's just the example on the top of my head, who has a lot of followers that people might know. Did you mind see the blade without? Yes. I don't need eyes. Eyes are a distraction. Somewhat. I mean, there's a lot of things that I will see if I can land a scissor. Bite handle scissor nonetheless. Yeah, maybe I need my eyes for that stuff, but an example of flow is here's my left hand. The flow, like the amount my wrist, my elbow moves, how much I have to move the entire arm in general, it's just significantly higher than with my dominant hand, which is my right. Real something is in the window, I doubt it. Now the window is freaking me out. That is a fan. If you're referencing whatever's right here, that's a fan. Get a job, hippie. I'm sorry, Donnie Trump. Subscriber. Face window will eat you. No drug rug today, Connor. Trying to get better at catching with left. Earlier today I was working on scissoring, passing it to the left hand, and it is not at all good. It is not at all good yet. If doing drugs for a person, I don't do drugs, vlogs. You want two at once. Let's see if Ghost likes this one. I've been working on this pass between two hands for 2 days now. I feel like that's pretty dang cool. The pass is cool. I very much so like it. It's the first pass I've been able to figure out with doubles. Is it a doge? It is a doge. Do a dagger. I can flip double edge. I think that's what you're asking. I don't have one though. Give me time. Give me time. I have like, since I have a little bit of money coming in from YouTube. Now if I spend any money on knives, it just takes away from taxable income. So it's basically saving me money if you think about it. How many times have you been called a hippie? Quite a few. Good handful. Almost as much as they call me Zach De La Rocha. Yes, these knives do have an edge on them. And it is a sharp edge. People call me emo on stream. You never show your face though, Ghost. feel like you'd get it more if you showed your face. Oh. Heater slowly sputters out. Not everyone here liked the video. Almost. We're almost there. Just started posting a couple catches on my Facebook. Hey, that's wicked pollywog. That's wicked pollywog. Is there like a certain Facebook group you're part of, like Balisong Freaks or something? How we doing, Mr. Flips? Mr. Floatish? I'm new to the channel. Welcome to the short bus, Timmy. I'm not in California. Good guy. Can we choose a better spot though, bro? Can we choose a better spot? Like up here maybe? You come up this way? Or go up? Come on, dude. I'm not gonna lie. What's your workout routine? Calisthenics. Lately, for the last couple weeks, I guess, I've been hitting weighted dips, as opposed to one-hand push-ups. And I gotta say, an entire year without weighted dips and doing a lot of one-hand push-ups, my weight for the dips has gone way up. But yeah, just a calisthenics routine. Everything can be done with a pull-up bar in the ground and a wall. I can't do a handstand push-up yet, but using a wall to do proxy handstand push-ups is fantastic. But I'm only 150 pounds. I am far from big. Yet there goes. But I did recently just start taking creatine again. So freaking watch out, y'all. I'm gonna be real jacked here soon. As soon as that water hits my hits the muscles. Dang, I'm 165. Ghost, how tall are you? Yo, there might be there's a solid chance my friends, I might have a friend or something's knife shop posted as an affiliate link here. 5'10", out 165. Okay. I'm 5'8", at 150 to 155. So, proportionally, I feel like we're pretty close. 15 pounds and 2 inches. Seems about right. Oh yeah, that would explain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the tallest of guys. Been here for over an hour. I like to sub. I think I love you, Rob. I love you, Rob. You can't just deserve a pin, Rob. Say something out of pocket. Say something crazy. Make a Zach De La Rocha freaking joke or something. I'll absolutely pin your comment. You just hit 7K? 7K? 6 or 7K? thought it was 6. But wicked. Wicked. I'll be ghost flipping in no time. Go on your freaking mission trip already. So, okay, wicked. 7K. That is crazy. Yeah, Ghost, go on your mission trip so I can catch up to you. I'll get there one day, Ghost. I'll be you one day. One day. I'm at 91. Wicked. Alright. There you go, Rob. I subscribed, right? That is a legend. But yeah, Ghost, what is the average age of your viewer? Because when I look at mine, it bounces between like 36 and 40. I attract a much older audience. Did it all start with the shrooms? No. I've been weird long before I ever discovered that shit. Where do you live, bro? In here. In here. Butterfly knife skills are crazy, man. I appreciate that, Christian. Like 18 to 20s. Wild. Wild. I wonder why that is. How we doing, Andrew? Please, no spamming. I wonder why that is. Why the algorithm shows you for younger guys and me for some older 30s to 40s or knife guys. Yeah, I do not mind at all the age of people I bring in to my streams. I know there's more than a few, like, you know, much older folk that talk in the chat sometimes. New to hobby, looking for moderately priced trainer. Say LDY Orion for either the live or trainer for something, say under $100. Just wish I could pull older women. Ghost, you don't want to see my DMs, brother. You don't want to see the DMs. They're crazy. I should have never freaking put my Instagram inside my you know, YouTube page. I'm just kidding. There's only like maybe 5 messages there, but that's 5 more than like a normal day. So that's a lot, right, guys? 5 is like a lot. That's a lot of ladies in the DMs. How the hell do you still have out your fingers? A lot of practice, brother. Name loading. Yeah, name loading. Go do some push-ups, bro. What Ghost said. I don't know why that's the attack we're running with, but go do some push-ups. Come back with your number. You do realize that you block people and you don't have to see them. I don't know, most of the time people just aren't actually a problem. Been days now and he's still in the same spot. How we doing, Allie? What's your favorite Among Us color? I have never played that Ghost, that game Ghost. Really good YouTuber, basically live amongst those things. But Papa makes them, so you're number 3. Hey, appreciate that, Rob. Why does the knife channel gotta... What does the knife channel gotta do to get huge, aside from catching a blade in my teeth? I just don't think I keep anyone's attention for long. You don't have to keep attention for long. It's just a matter of, you know, if people like it. Can you do some tech? I don't know what qualifies as tech. Like, you're saying, can Oximity teach me some things? Usually no. The skill level like Oximity teaches me things at is significantly lower than their actual ability to flip. But like, if you just want to see like a Z choker or something, I can probably do something like that. But the term tech is so loose. Hello from Finland. Hey, half my family is Finnish. That's sensational. You would have made an interesting character on The Walking Dead. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry, Rob. This is the type of weird roast I love. Z choker is not tech. What is tech, Ghost? What is a trick that qualifies as tech? What is tech? Is this tech? This is something Oximity taught me. The little fan thing right there. Granted, it's not all that hard, but what is tech? Basically, when I'm zoned out, not doing anything, I just tend to stick to a lot of twirling. I don't know, but not a Z choker. Z choker, it's not like normal flipping or anything. Isn't this like a more technique? Dang, I can't even do it right now. Like spine grabs? Oh no. You're talking like some Jack Patty pyro sheet? I can't do that. Is it hard getting better without risk injuries? Tempted to try. I mean, so long as you learn all the fundamentals and you learn how to make a mistake with the knife, so that you can still like catch mistakes or do certain things. It's not like the risk is crazy high, but it's a lot higher. Spine grabs. I can't do that. Ghost, I know what I'm gonna show you my blade grab stuff, and what you'll say is that is not a techie blade grab. And you'd be right. Here, this one's significantly sharper for doing blade grabs. That's my blade grab ability. Also, pinky shit is kind of techie. Yeah. Been eating, bro? You got skinny? What do you mean I got skinny? I'm always skinny. I've been skinnier. Last year. Oh, till next time, Ghost. Till next time, Ghost. Much love to you, brother. Yeah, last year I lost 15 pounds, but I also gained 15 pounds. So, altogether, we are breaking even. stuff on off fingers. See, the term protect is just too loose. It's just another trick. Love you, no homo, obviously. Ghost. I'm hurt you said no homo. Hey, DM me a day. DM me a day this week. I'll make it happen. Yeah, Ethan, you're live. How we doing, black guy? Sorry, should I call you Asteria now? No, you're Asteria fan. Yeah, no need to be worried, brother. Knew something was wrong. You didn't like my racist memes. Really? Obviously, what are you talking racist memes? We would never send things like that between each other. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm not like that. We only send some very politically correct things. Specifically, only things that hate Trump, because that's what's acceptable to share on the internet. Yeah, I dropped off. I haven't been to the Discord in way too long. Instagram, I haven't been there in 2 days. I feel like Mystic is a good example of tech. Like, I think of Oximity and Bryson when I think of tech. I don't know if I follow Mystic. The flip band you're in? It is. It is. Flipped bus. Who's Trump? Is he like friends with President Elon? Something like that. He's one of them guys. Just filled up a bag with money. Freaking pass it over, Rob. You spin it around your finger 3 times? Or around the 3rd finger? Like right now, I guess it's around my ring finger. Stay blessed. You stay blessed as well. Matthew, God bless you. Yeah. Thank you, man. Find me in the chat, Matthew. Oh, God. Appreciate that, Matthew. It's really good at chaplains. I love chaplains. Chaplains are a very fundamental thing to a lot of flipping. Where do you primarily park the van state-wise? I've been bouncing around. West of the Mississippi. That's where I parked the van. Sloppy. Good man. Stay up, enjoy your travels. Appreciate that. couldn't chaplain, but I could get a fan. Freestyle and catch my blade. Freestyle? I don't know what a freestyle is. Fan and freestyle. Catch. Huh. What's good? Remember me? Honestly, man, I do not. Those blades sharp? Yes, Vincent. They are all sharp. I play with sharp live blades. My first song is out. I want to play it. I can't play it, brother. I'm sorry. Freestyle is what people who don't know trick names. That's what I do. I freestyle. I don't know the names of a lot of the tricks I do unless I break them down. You're not even looking. I look occasionally just so I can like do an aerial or something. Saw your live like 1 to 2 weeks ago and said it was the most funnest, interesting live. Oh, dang! Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Arifa. You off-grader plugged in. I have my own solar panels, so I'm plugged into the United States highway grid. Otherwise, pretty independent. Tie-dye your own shirts. I do, Samantha. I love tie-dyeing. I am not in a homeless shelter. I name combinations when they press my limits, but probably call basic movement something different. Yeah. A lot of names, like I've been around for so long, I remember when a lot of things came out. Like someone was calling this an open chaplain earlier. Someone who's, you know, pretty good in the community. But to me, that has always been an open role. Yeah, at least it was, that's what it was recognized by everyone 10 years ago when I started. I'm here. How we doing, Lucas? Loved it here. Oh, sad days I'm not there. Make an interesting Asian chopstick flipping. I don't know about that. You look like a music rapper called the Suicide Boys. I don't get that one ever. A sense of humor. Do I want a donation? Do you want a donation? Save it, buy a Balisong or a school bus or something with money. That's what I would encourage. Have you seen the still? I have not. Things like toaster, like Tootsie Rolls and helicopters. Oh yeah, that's no one calls it that, Polywog. I'm broke. One day. seen Stella the French person? No. I have not. I'm broke. My life sucks. Your happiness doesn't need to come from money. You don't need much money to be happy. All you need is a balisong. Balisong and some sourdough starter. Make your own bread. You can keep yourself distracted for hours between those two activities. Blade is sharp. Should be good to me. Dang. Dang. Syria, I pray to God your 19-year age gap is going the direction. I really hope so. Better not be freaking with no freaking 4-year-old or something. Please, for the love of God, don't be a kid. Please be in her like later 30s. I heard that you have to make $100 a month for YouTube to pay you. I believe that's right. Something like that, or $100 every paycheck you get, which could be spread out over 3 months or something. At 4, I like Ninja Turtles, so Balisong might have kept my attention. Wild. It's actually pretty difficult for me to follow people directly off the live. But Rob, yeah, guy, he always stays safe. Pretty nice knife, how much? You really want to know? I think it's like $700 or $800 somewhere in there. Like collecting coins. I actually found a coin the other day from 1933. I think that's pretty cool. That dull. What gives a dull knife? That's not even a knife. What? Probably wouldn't flip a bench 42 even though it's so cool. I'd be afraid. Check out my 43. This is my beater knife. I will flip this out on concrete. Look at the handle slapping. Check out the blade. Blade on there. Beat. Just because you said that, I will flip my 43 for the next little while. And I will drop it. It actually quite literally hit a rock upon that drop. I found this cool rock outside one day. It's got all sorts of layers of funky stuff in there. That's precisely what I just dropped it on. Show me the blade. Right here. Look at, I mean, it's kind of polished, but you can see the real dings in there. Because it's my concrete beater, this one is duller than most. It's not crazy dull right now. I did sharpen it, but I did not get all the chips out. Did not get any of the chips out of the blade. Hey, yeah, black guy, I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good with things. How to sharp knife. How to sharp knife. I have this for Balisong. It's real helpful to have like a little belt sander, which is precisely what this work sharp is. If you don't have Balisong and you flip it over rocks or anything at all, you absolutely need something like a belt. Yeah, I appreciate that, black guy. Appreciate that. Oh, you dropped the knife. Yeah, that is what I do. That's what I'm good at. You know, have you sharp one? I sharpen all my knives. All of them. All of them are pretty dang sharp. My oldest is 1839 wild. I'm guessing you're talking coins. Yeah, my oldest coin, 1839. That's wicked. That's wicked. I like butterfly knives. They're cool. Same, brother. Same. Is it sharp? Yes, it's sharp. It's very sharp. I'm just gonna start saying that every minute on the minute now, just so people know. I guess. Wish I had one, but I'm 10. One day. You could buy a trainer or something. Okay, come on. Come on. I know you don't gotta go out. Come on, buddy. Go. I'll be back. What's your name for flicking knives with your fingernails and thumb? Fingernail. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Pollywog. How old is the dog? He's like 5 to 7 or so. I'm not sure. I've had him since April of last year. April 8th, the day of the solar eclipse. This is the day I got Guy. Is that your real hair? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's real. Where can I send you a pic of coin? Instagram, probably. So cool. Yeah, he's the greatest of dogs. I swear. I swear they don't get better than him. was trying to send you a fake coin. Model Balisong is that? This is the Haystack Jesus Devil. Jesus Devil. The Haystack. It is probably my favorite knife. Up there. It's approaching how much I like it to how much I like the 43, which is saying quite a bit. Got expelled in school for playing with a trainer. Did you try throwing insults at your school? Like using certain slurs that start with the F word? Or perhaps calling them retarded. Those would be my two biggest arguments to get out of your expulsion. We're doing Santos. Bye-bye fingers. That is right. That's right. Come to Dubai. Come to Dubai. I'd love to go to Dubai. Love to go to Dubai. Starting to get good at the chaplain. Wicked bomber. Wicked bomber. That is sensational. It's great. It is a great trick. You can go from pinky. Ow. Ow. You can go from. Okay, guess not. Damn. We're trying real hard on that, I guess. Not hard enough. Name a car for an edit. 1983 Dodge Rampage. You are Miyagi. I wouldn't say that. Terrible. You want to pick up a machine-wise Seraph? Dang, bro. A Seraph? Do you already own a Kraken? Jumping right into a Seraph? There's a couple knives I'd probably recommend before Seraph. Even if we're just talking for the money. Like the Seraph is real cool, but I do think there's better. Short bus might be the coolest. Cross-country travel home. Screw RVs. You get it, man. What do you recommend? Well, how much is the Seraph? How much is the Seraph if we're making comparisons? That, the price point might help me. I'm an Alpha Beast right now. Wicked. So the Seraph is 700. Shit, I'd even say like used Monarch or used Orca. Something JK. Like Seraph isn't bad. Is Seraph the one that has like solid handles? 'Cause I don't like that one near as much. Want something with Zen pins. What's a decent budget flipper? What are we talking decent for budget. Because the Kraken is probably the best middle of the road. But that's like a $250 or $300 knife, depending on what you get. I do not sell anything to smoke. Is it actually sharp? I only flip live blades. I've been playing with knives for 10 years now. I started with live blades, and I only flip them if I can. They're Chanwich handles. Chanwich is cool. I like Chanwich. Are they like solid though? Like, do they have a hole pattern to them? Yeah, do they have a hole pattern to them? What car for an edit? Dang, everyone's asking for car to edit. Do a 1983 Dodge Rampage. That's what I want to see. Dodge Rampages are cool. Or a 2002 Ford Ranger. Drop a sick Ford Ranger at it and tag me. Is that practice? Nope, no practice knives. See, every minute on the minute, I'm gonna repeat myself and say yes, they're sharp. No, I don't like trainers. I do not even encourage using a trainer, in all honesty. Close up. The knife. This one has a tanto blade on it. This one I dropped has a real tanto blade on it, where it still has the belly. The other one is the American style. This one is a Benchmade Bowie blade, and this one is spear point, but it's just one-sided spear point. Oh man, beautiful. Appreciate that. I like these knives. How we doing, Mr. Jolly? How's New Year gone so far for you? Pretty dang good. No complaints from me as far as how this New Year's has gone. I'm certainly living my best life. Why do you shake it so much? What do you mean? Bro opened. I've never played CSGO. Daryl, Squid Industries is cool. The only thing I don't like about Squid Industries is how they brought like they made trainers like acceptable to use in the community. Before Squid was around, it was basically like flip a live blade or you gay. And now it is certainly not like that. Their Kraken is fantastic. The Nami is fantastic. Video games are a waste. Strip flipping, right? I mean, do what makes you happy, obviously, but Balisong is cool. I think trainers are fine if they're cheap and you have others. I mean, so long as you actually like use live blade, I guess trainers can be cool, but otherwise, I always encourage live blades. Trainers just lead to real bad habits. Same with flipping dull knives. It just leads to real bad habits versus like say I go to a giant convention or a meetup and I see everyone picks up a knife and the first thing they do with it is check the blade, like the edge. They're like, oh no, it's sharp. And then they flip it like they're scared, versus if all you do is flip sharp blades, you just pick the knife up and start flipping it and you anticipate it's going to cut you. And then eventually you might feel it and you're like, oh, this is dull as fuck. You're like, what the heck? It's a telltale way to tell how long someone has been flipping. Butterfly knives are very practical. I'd say so. How are we doing, dished? In Canada, live blades are illegal, so I have trainers. Yeah, trainers are cool if, like, legally your country doesn't let you to own them. Like in the USA, there's no excuses. Or say you're too young and your parents won't let you flip like a real bally. Otherwise, flipping sharp knives is the way to go. I flip dull throwing knives. I mean, throwing knives, they don't have to be sharp. You just need a pointy end. They trade their dog. It's not a trailer, it's a freaking school bus. Squid sensor live blade's pretty dull out of the box. No way, Lucas. Are you lying? You're lying. Krakens have always been sharp, I feel. Like, usually they actually send it with like, they might have a burr on it or something. And they aren't, like, sharp. But, usually they've been pretty good. How we doing, Enid? Like the live and subscribed guys. Freaking love you, Enid. Parents find the fact that you like knives concerning. I mean, it's pretty freaking weird, dude. What do you like knives for? When's the last time you got a ring of shame? Oh, that one's been a minute. I'd say probably maybe once or twice in the last year. My new Kraken Bowie was dull. New tie was dull. Hydro was sharp. That is wild, Lucas. That is unacceptable from a knife company. I almost don't believe you, but I kind of do, and that's sad. That's sad. Especially because a lot of Bali guys, they aren't even like into other knives. Like, there's a good handful of people that get into them without actually being a fan of knives. And you know for a fact they're never going to sharpen their knife. So the fact that they never get a sharp knife to flip is sad. I'm alright. Just got done homework and putting up posters in my room. Wicked ended. We're doing pretty dang good. Doing pretty good. Pretty dang good. I filmed some other stuff today. Might be posted on my channel eventually. Oh yeah, it's sharp would be funny. What I need is just a sign. Just like a sign that just says, yes, it's sharp. It's a knife. What do you expect? And if you Balisong guys get into steels, some of us are. Primarily, we just care with how it flips. A lot of even the more expensive ones, just because we drop them so much, we can't necessarily do the crazy hard steels. Like a M390 on a Bali would just be a terrible steel. But we definitely want something nicer. Let's say up to S30V. S30V is probably the nicest steel we like. Like this one is AEBL. This is D2. And this is 154 CM. And I feel like the middle of the road steels are actually what is best for Balisongs. What do you do for money? In the past, I've been a meat cutter and a pizza delivery boy. I have not made much money in the last year. I might make some tie-dyes and stuff. And I have sharpened knives. But I haven't necessarily made enough other than some very generous people here on YouTube that have donated. I haven't really brought in any money. So we'll be getting a job here somewhat soon. When does this short end? How much longer is this short live? It is not a short. It is me playing with knives, Rob. Fuck with setup, bro. Just like it's a freak with the knives. Appreciate that, Reed. Appreciate that, Reed. Rob, I don't know. I might be flipping for like a half hour more. Finally, not a damn Indian stream. Wild, brother. Yeah, I get you. I get you. It is wild with some people's live stream. In fact, I want everyone in here to leave the stream and scroll to the next one and tell me what it is. I'm always curious to hear what YouTube recommends. Do you have any merch? Mr. Jolly, one day I'll make a big old batch of tie-dyes. I will consider my tie-dye my merch. I don't personally wear any t-shirt that just makes me a walking billboard for myself. So I would never sell any product like that, making other people walking billboards for me. But if I ever do merch, it'll just be tie-dye I made myself. Which, you know, might be a thing here. Remote living. We're pretty remote right now. I'm always watching, and it's about to like lick your earlobes or something. Yeah, boy, drug. Connor, you were the one who said that earlier. Yeah, boy, drug. It got a little cold. We cuddle? No. Make me a grilled cheese or something first. my tie-dye all black or all gray. What about a mixture of black and gray? I can do that. I like that. I don't want to either, just want to see it. You're good, bro. What big favor do you want me from me? It's real hard right now. Till next time, Mr. Jolly. You have a freaking great night. He's snoring aggressively hard right now. Like people do too much to look fancy. I don't care how unfancy it looks. What you mean, Azrael? As a real. You should keep doing tutorials. You'd be happy with what I filmed today, Bash Bros. I covered a few tricks in what I filmed today. I still have to film slow-mos for it tomorrow. But we'll see when that actually gets uploaded. But you might, if you like my tutorials, you'll like what's to come. See, flip at 2 in the morning. That is right, Rob. Sometimes. I won't be tonight, but sometimes. Like some people do their room super fancy. Welcome to my short bus, brother. Not you again. I hate this guy. My friends said they don't like you either. Oh, NA. Why you hate me, brother? Sorry about it. What time is it there? Everyone's always focused on time. I have no clue. Not a freaking clue. It doesn't even matter. It is Balisong time, or time for Guy to crash the stream. Give me a big old stretch. It's Guy time. That's what he said. You're jealous, man. I think trick tutorials are cool, but I'd watch shorts for bus adventures too. So, Polywog, I was thinking if I'm bringing in any sort of income, what I might begin doing is going to be doing this, might be considered tax-free Tuesday, where I just film a very terrible edit of everything I've done in the week that cost money, and I post it on a short on YouTube. So that way everything is a tax write-off, because it's all in the name of building my channel. Don't expect anything quality in that department, but I will use it as an excuse. If I can make any diesel I spend as non-taxable income, we're killing it. We're killing it. So, very possible I play the system, and I play by the rules, and I will be winning with it. I will do everything right. I do not do TikTok. Getting a cat, naming a girl, and that is beautiful. That's beautiful. Guy, can you come here? I know I set you down right there, but can you come on this side? You come up? Here, buddy. Come on. Do I have to lay down on the bed for you to come here, dude? You're crazy. You're crazy. You keep chasing lizards, bro. Got any peanut butter? I do not. Come on. Guy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Stay. I'm sure you could snag another job at a butcher shop. Yeah, Bomber. I would love to, but honestly, I'd rather be another pizza delivery guy. Believe it or not, working at a butcher shop, it pays barely above minimum wage. Like you can quite literally make more money just working at a gas station. So I don't know if I'll ever do the whole meat cutting thing again. I certainly have the skill, and if the pay went like way up, I would absolutely do it again. But it's not something I love enough to actually do that. Where's your kitchen and bathroom? Kitchen, right there. Bathroom, you keep it right under there. Love your home. Appreciate you, Sharon. Worked at a gas station. It sucks. Oh, I believe it sucks. I don't doubt that. What you flipping? Got the Haze Tech Jesus Devil. How about them? Israel, why are you saying how about them Dallas Cowboys? The right saying is how about them Cowgirls? Nice house on wheels. Appreciate that, Rob. If you want to work at a nursery in California, you're hired. Really? Hard to find workers now. Nursery as in like newborn babies or something? Is that what a nursery is? Am I thinking of the right thing? I would short bus the hell out of this country. Do it, bro. What's your life story? I mean, you got like 5 minutes? That's how long it would take. How's the weather there? Dang, that's a rough one, Sharon. I'm doing pretty great in the weather department. No rain. Pretty warm compared to much the rest of the country. I think they mean plant nursery. Nursery, but oh, yeah, that's a different nursery. Shit, maybe. There's a few other jobs I might want to get, but bought a house for $95K, put 40 to 50K in it over 7 years I lived. Damn, Lucas. Damn, that's doing pretty dang good. Yeah, that's pretty alright. Say my name. Note 10 plus. If I hear a good boy for saying that, I'm gonna be so freaking angry. I need propagators. I don't know. Actually, I don't know much about that. I would need to look if that's something I could actually spend my time doing and feeling some sort of way. Lucky, I wish I lived in a van. Scott Sharp says bus. Cost to build a bus. Oh. Oh. Andrew, you should. You should buy a bus and live in it. Scott Sharp, I have about 10K in this total between buying the bus itself and building it all out. The bus is sick. Appreciate it. I freaking love it. Start machining balisongs, dude. Should I just buy a CNC machine, throw it on a trailer, and pull it behind my bus? It's actually not a terrible idea. Although I don't know. I was never good. I was never good in the CAD department at school. I feel like that'd be on the tougher end of learning curves for me. What would be more likely is kind of what one of my friends does, where I have another friend who actually does do all the machining stuff. It'd be more likely having my own design under him, letting him build everything, and I just construct them and put them together, doing fancy things with it. That would be the more likely thing that ends up happening. I see this hobby blowing up. Bomber, it has blown up so much since I started. Like, I was around before Squid Industries when there was only like 5 different people and companies you could actually buy knives from that would have been worth anything, and now it's almost saturated where there's so many different makers. Buy a switchblade, they're easier to use. Brian, buttons are lame compared to being able to do things like this with it. It's gonna blow up even more. Bomber, I'm trying to help that cause, honestly. The entire point of doing these live streams is just to expose more people to these knives than ever before. Just why it's on YouTube, not Instagram or anything else. This seems to be the best way to reach a massive amount of people. So that's what I do here. That is the goal, just sharing my freaking love for this thing to all sorts of people. Start giving balisong lessons. Don't doubt what I have planned, Bomber. Don't doubt. Stay tuned, brother. Stay tuned. Where's your hat? Laying on the bed right now. Should I put the hat on? I just learned the half twirl. Wicked. Wicked. I love the half twirl. Wicked. Did you learn from my tutorial or elsewhere? I learned from elsewhere. I'd like critiques on why my tutorial doesn't work out. Very happy to hear. There's no such thing as... all criticism is constructive, really. Your tutorial. Freaking legendary. Stupid a balisong term. It's actually referencing to the character on The Outsiders that has a knife like this. He was actually my first exposure to knives like this. And then I looked it up on Vine and realized what is actually, able to be done with these knives, and I was hooked. So at 14 years old, I saved up until I could buy my first knife, which was this one. It's even more handsome with the hat. Oof. I don't know how to take that. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Reason I got a Balisong was from watching you. Freaking legend, Bomber. Freaking legend, bro. I'm glad. That's the mission here. Just exposing people. It's really nice to hear that. What's for dinner? I had oatmeal and eggs. Started with the trainer. Age not too far from the age you started. Real nice. Real nice. Wicked. Wicked. His name was 2-Bit. I love that book. Yeah, 2-Bit Matthews. Not Pony Boy. But 2-Bit Matthews. I seen you on Squid Industry short. Really, Lucas? Feeling a giraffe? I did absolutely clutch at something. Usually I can do giraffes pretty dang consistently. But I freaked up a giraffe one time. When was that? That had to be like 2 years ago at least. Yeah, that had to be like 2 years ago, Lucas. When was that? When was that posted? You're at 25 then? Yep. I'm 25. Started in the spring of 2014. Never seen The Outsiders. Bomber, freaking give it a watch. The movie, it has like 4 very well-known actors in it before they were ever famous. It's pretty neat. How long has this been going on? Today, almost 3 hours. I'm gonna stop the stream in about 10 minutes. So I can sleep and such. I'm not 25. Nice. Guys, we don't have to share our age on here, especially if you're underage. There's no need to be telling people that. Outside his whole cast, well, not just 4. You're probably right. You're probably right, Biz. I don't know why I said the number 4. But yeah, there's a lot of stars from like, I'm pretty sure for a few of them it was like their first movie. It is wild. Can't get it, bro. What you trying to do, M-Dog? What trick are you struggling with? to end this live short. Oh, I do 2 of them. This is what I was spending quite a bit of time working on this pass between the 2 hams. And Tom Cruise is in it. Dang, Tom Cruise is in the Outsiders? That's wild. I didn't even remember that. Man. You call that a double pass? Double pass? It's like helix. It's like a helix transfer. We're trying. We're gonna get it right. I got a first try earlier when I tried it. There we go. Morning again. Pretty nice to see you, brother. School party trick. Just anything. Any tips? M-Dog? Anything? Check out like a half twirl. My half twirl tutorial. Or parabolics. Just if you hold the knife just like this, all it is pushing. Say about 3/4 down the handle. Just pushing on this part. If you push it this hard, just enough so it like rotates a little bit, and you throw a throw in there, you can certainly do some cool things with it. Same thing if you just push on the pivots. This one's a little bit harder. And you just fully let it rotate. Do a lot with that. That parabolic is real nice. I've taught people who've never flipped a knife that parabolic before. And yeah. Parabolics are cool. Taxi drive. I do not. Need to get a good knife. Any recommendations? Yes, actually. Depends on the price point. You say you want a good one. If you want like a real good one, I would say a Squid Industries Kraken. Or Kraken. Wait around till next time, M-Dog. Hey, appreciate that, Sebastian Love. And I don't know if I'm quite a master. I'm better than a lot of people, but master, I can name at least probably like 50 people that are way better than me. The number might be more like 200 or so, but not terrible. Okay, stay safe, everyone. You stay safe as well, brother. Within 200. Yeah, M-Dog. I would say used. Go to the page Balisong Market on Instagram and find yourself a used Kraken. I think you'll be able to get one from around that price. That's what I would encourage to anyone kind of newer to it. So, getting a Kraken. There's absolutely nothing can go wrong from getting a Kraken. They're fantastic. It's got 10 years of experience. I can tell. I don't know about that. Still playing with that little cheap Chinese carnival knife. Oh. Oh. This whole time I was thinking I was playing with nice American titanium, but someone always rolls up to tell me otherwise. Dang, you're good. Impressed. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro, for real. Of course. Of course. Thanks for the tips, homie. I appreciate the $5, M-Dog. Oh, so appreciate that. And it's your first on a live stream. You are a freaking legend. That makes it extra sweet, brother. $5 goes a long way. Is that a butterfly knife? Sure is. Sure is. Yeah, I appreciate that, M-Dog. Smoke or do edibles? Not anymore. You're 5 minutes, no talent when I see it. Thanks. Appreciate that. I certainly spend a lot of time on the knife. What about a bottle of the fuzz? I don't know. Are you in the U.S.? You in the U.S.? Because if you're in the U.S., just get a live blade. Otherwise, you may live in a state where you can't carry it around, but legally you can own them in every state. What is up, Psycho? Salutations, brother. Tafori with the $5. Dang. That is oh so appreciated. $5 goes a long way. I want to get like this was inspired by a yo-yo guy. For anyone that ever donates, I'm going to have a wheel. I'm going to have a wheel that I can spin every time I receive any amount of donation, where it's gonna have a list of things from just we'll say it might say like gunslinger or something, where it's gonna be something like this. It might have a freaking blindfold where I just do things without even looking. Might have doubles on there where I do things like do two at the same time. Dang, M-Dog with $10. How far does 10 go? I'm eating pretty dang good for a day, man. I appreciate that. That gets me down the road quite a bit. You actually humor people too and talk, no questions. Yeah, appreciate that, M-Dog. The only question I tend to try to avoid answering is it real or is it sharp? Because I have to answer that literally every minute on the minute. And it's not even like I think it's a dumb question, because it's a valid question. It's just like, for anyone that's actually viewing it, it's like, do they want to hear that reminder every minute? on the minute. Like, that's a little too much for me. But hey, guess we'll get cheaper soon. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. By the time I spend that $10 shit, that might be like 5 gallons of diesel, which goes real far. Even if it's dull, you got the movement. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, I flip sharp, but regardless, like even the trainer guys, they what they can do with their hands is crazy. Balisong yo-yo. Nah, bro. You're gonna drop the knife all the time. Can I buy you a real knife? What's a real knife, Half Hawk? What is a real knife? Yeah, dog. That'll be like, let's see. Shit, even eggs. That might end up being like 5 dozen eggs. Say if the price goes back to what it was. It's nowhere near that right now. W dog, what's their name? That's guy. Dog is thinking, when will human stop making noise? He is slumped. But yeah, this is guy. He is a Slab City dog. He's a full spaniel of sorts. It's like 5 to 7 years old. He is the greatest of dogs. Eat, bro. I'm happy to fill your stomach. Hey, I appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. Nice super chat, right? Eat, bro. Yeah. I so appreciate it. You have 2 Rottweilers and a pit bull. That's wicked. Happy Sunflower. You would love your cuddles. I will start a knife channel and tell them I'm not sharp and you can make fun of me. I don't want to make fun of anyone for flipping trainers or dull blades. I'll just be very expressive of what I believe. I ain't here to make fun of anybody. It's just like, this is the knife community first and foremost. So flipping something that's dull is like, it takes away from what it is that we do. But that's just my take. I've been in it 10 years before trainers were even accepted to post online. So what do I know? As far as I'm concerned, I'm unk status in this community. Trainers are so common now that it's like most people use them. I've seen people have like $2,000 or $3,000 collections and not a single live blade. It's wild. Doing a van down by the river. Pretty freaking close. I'm in a bus down by the river. Pretty freaking close. You have a fridge? Yeah. Fridge is right back here. That little black thing. The dog's name is Guy. German Shepherd, blue heeler. Them blue heelers are cool. I'd like to see like a blue heeler spaniel mix. I feel like they'd make a pretty crazy dog. I'd make fun. I feel the same kind of throwing knives doesn't, but I also flip sharp. Just not a lot. Yeah, like this is my throwing knife. This is my throwing knife. There's not even a freaking edge to it. It is just all tip. It's all tip, and yeah, you know, sharpness when it comes to throwing knives doesn't really matter at all. Much love from Canada. Freaking much love to you, man. Give off good vibes. Freaking love you, Sunflower. I like your name, Happy Sunflower. That's fantastic. Sunflowers just make people happy. So Happy Sunflower, that's like saying the same word twice. You west or east coast? I'm not on the coast. I'm more southwestern US. More so desert dwelling right now rather than the coast. But I am a Midwestern boy. It's my home, so smack dab in the middle. We got the Minnesota vibes. That's good. How we doing, Travis Holler? You're good, bro. Yeah, man, I'm pretty careful about that. I try not to. We'll see. I might do a collaboration here soon. That might come pretty close to doxing me, because people know where these boys are at. But who cares? I'll get through it. I'll drive like a couple hours or so and escape the area before anyone can do some weird shit. Crazy. Ohio born and raised. Dang. Ohio's kind of neat. Not the biggest fan of the state, but there's worse. There's worse. It could be Indiana. You'd be surprised. Some people might respect and look out for you. Yeah, one of the guys that I might be meeting up with, he's actually a pretty good geoguesser. Like I sent him my location a couple weeks ago, and he quite literally sent me within a mile of where I was. And that's pretty spooky. Because it's not like he's even the best. He's just pretty damn good. Someone who's like actually real good at it, like crazy good, would be able to tell what street I was on. It's not neat. We have Cleveland, which I can smell. Damn, dude. Butterfly knives legal. They are legal, Freaky Terry. They're illegal in every single state. Maybe not to carry around, but you can own them. So even being inside my bus, it's entirely legal for me to have. Not in California. Well, they are legal in California. I don't know who fed you that bullshit, but they are legal in California. In fact, one of my friends, one of the places I recommend, he has a San Diego-based knife shop, and they sell knives like this, and it is California. Some people are crazy accurate with the smallest picture of nature. For real, M-Dog. They'll see a plant on the side of the road. They'll be like, oh, well, this only grows in this, like, square mile of here. So there's no way he's on any road but this one. And he's likely, due to me seeing this tree in the background, he's more so on this side. You're ruined. Is the blade sharp? Always sharp. In fact, it just stuck into the ground. It just stuck into the ground like this. And I just pulled it out. Can you send me a tie-dye shirt? One day, Rob. Let me make a whole bunch. Black guy. I mean, Asteria fan. Love you. Lily's here. How we doing, Lily? It's been a while. I haven't seen your name around here in a few days. Favorite band genre? I love them 2000 bands. The 2000 bands. Things like The Fray, or like who else we going with? The Killers. Why am I blanking on names now? Love that you're spawn constantly. I try to. I try to. I've been flipping for 10 years now, a little over that. You could still call me Black Guy if it's this account. Yes. Okay, good. I will. I will call you Black Guy. Favorite artist? Bro shouting out himself. Beautiful. I've been really busy and I'm exhausted. You getting sleep, Lily? Just for the pad on wheels. Don't be jealous, brother. Glad you like it. I was scrolling and found you again. Freaking welcome, Santos. Welcome, Santos. Meet the Spy. I think it's this one right here. I think that's it. Next question. God dang it, Lily. You know what's good for you? People aren't just like blowing smoke up your ass when they tell you to sleep. They're dropping knowledge right there to you. Suicide Boys. Truthfully, I don't know a whole lot of Suicide Boys. I'm gonna say The Fray. The Gin Blossoms. Different genre. We'll say Jack Johnson. Dang, how am I really blanking on all of them? That's embarrassing. I hate when people ask you what music you're into, and everything just like blanks your mind. Man. I'm doing homework till at least 2 a.m. Dang, really. I like any music. I like music. Most specifically, I like music I can sing along to. So if you give me like the Lumineers or some freaking old school Taylor Swift. I don't know a lot of her like newer albums, but man, her like first 5 albums, I can sing every word. I don't care. She might be a lizard person. I know there's that conspiracy going around. And if she's a lizard person, she is by far my favorite one. Any music. I like good artists. That's who I like. Taylor Swift writes her own music. In all senses of the word. Hate on her all you want. But she's an artist through and through. And for that, deserves respect. Lily's probably gonna shit on Taylor Swift. Because she's probably like falls into one of those group hate mentalities or something. Finished Squid Games, wicked. I haven't seen it. Is one handle supposed to be more stiff than the other? No. They should both be very free swinging. Cousin, this is the reggae. Yeah, I like reggae. I don't know any artists. But every time I'm with someone and they throw it on, it's like, okay. This is the vibe tonight. We can vibe. Nice sport. I don't care who you listen to, man. Oh, Lily, you're supposed to talk shit anyway. What is this? You need sleep or something. I'm going to loosen it a bit. Good idea. She's a billionaire. That's why I see people hate her. I mean, it checks out, but at least she made it through art and nothing else. Like, you know? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I see that, but have you heard Love Story or All Too Well? Like, come on, she deserves $1 billion. Right? Right? Someone back me up. You only stream on YouTube? Yes, only on YouTube for me. And yes, race. I've absolutely cut myself bad. Later, flippers. I gotta go. So if you're wondering, it's sharp. Love you, Polywog. Yes, the knife is sharp. Please don't ask me for the next 30 seconds. Don't take this opportunity to spam that. Yes, it's a real sharp knife. It's all I play with. Is there any way I can contact you personally? I believe I have my Discord posted inside the description of this. If you don't have Instagram or Discord, my Instagram is a watermark in, I believe, the last short I uploaded. If it's not the last short, it's like one before that. Music is trash, and he just thinks about real and imaginary boyfriends. Lily, this is the Lily I expected from you. You're terrible. Terrible take. Terrible take. Go to bed. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. That goes for everyone else. Discord. I have a Discord link. Granted, I'm not the best at like running a Discord. I haven't been there in 2 days. But I will tap in there on more than a few occasions. And we'll have some real nice conversations. I'm doing this because you asked, not because I wanted to. Yeah, no, your take is horrible. Black Ethan is in the chat. Does that make me white, Ethan? Believe it or not, I love you for the $5. Believe it or not, one time when I first got into this hobby, I was taken into a group chat, and there's another Ethan that joined. So for a while he was Asian Ethan and I was white Ethan, and that was a nickname for a while. So that's pretty crazy that the black Ethan is here. I've never met a black Ethan. I know an Asian Ethan, and I myself have gone by white Ethan for a while. But 9FNP, we weren't that funny yet, bro. We never called him Yellow Ethan. Maybe we should have. Maybe that probably would have been good, and he probably would have liked that sense of humor. But that's not what we went with. Look at the profile picture. Is that Andrew Tate? Is that what I see with a watermelon? It's kind of what it looks like. It's the last of my child support. Wild. Gotta love grilled cheese. Legend, M-Dog. Yeah. Yeah. Most of the other streams I do, if it's not knife content, it's going to be me Making a grilled cheese, hype as fuck about it, because it's a freaking grilled cheese. That's you. It's me? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. It looks like you. It's hard to tell. The picture's so small. Make a collab and do gourmet grilled cheese. You're a man of culture, dog. I see. You do gourmet grilled cheese. I also partake in some higher end grilled cheese, cause everything I make is always right on sourdough. So by most people's standards, once the bread is homemade, I feel like it makes it gourmet grilled cheese. I could be wrong, and you might be asking me to put like mushrooms in or some, which I do on occasion, but I don't always have mushrooms in my bus. But if I have bread and I have cheese, grilled cheese, hell yeah. Yin and Yang Ethans. Man. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to this chat and open it. Wait, Yin and Yang Ethans is wild. That's wild. White Ethan and Black Ethan. Yin and Yang. Damn, bro. Dang, bro. Is it a real blade? It is a real blade. It is sharp. I do not play with anything else. Need you to teach me your ways. I'm here to spread the ways of the grilled cheese, man. I will oh so happily teach someone grilled cheese. Or knife stuff. Grilled cheese is cool. I mean, grilled cheese is way cooler. But knife things, I guess, works too. Black and white Oreo mix. Black guy got shot. Oh no. Real blade count number 35 in 26 minutes. Right? I don't blame anyone for asking, but like, damn. For real. That's all anyone asks. It's the first thing. Like, people just come to the stream and the first thing they're like, oh, is this guy legit? You insulate the bus. Pink foam. Pink foam, it's about 2 inches thick. But yeah, it's the pink foam stuff about this thick. I don't know. I'll say, damn, my fingers are dark. They look even darker on the screen. That is wild. They look like black on the screen. Hold up. Now I have to show a comparison. See, they're like dark. They're like dark off the screen. But like from this angle specifically, it's like my fingers are fully black. Are you sure you're the black Ethan? Wait, no, but even if you are, your fingers are gonna be whiter than mine, right? Right? Yeah, freaking good luck, Jerome. Ethan, stop ignoring me. Lily, I'm sorry, I love you. Where are you at? It's Ethan 2.0. Dang. He's turning already. Oh no. The yin and yang of Ethan's is freaking combining right now. Can't take this dude seriously. Sorry, Brandon. Search up Valorant Balisong. And try to recreate it. One day. I think I've seen the combo and it's not crazy difficult at all. It's just remembering what order things are in. That's probably a good idea. I should probably learn that one day. You still have the blade that cut you the worst? Yep. It is this one right here. Which is pretty crazy. Bro looks like he's ready to skin something. I am, bro. I am. I shall repeat myself one more time. Oh, because that's not what I wanted him to read. If what you said was between what I did read and what I didn't, I did not see your comment and YouTube might have censored it. Make some blueberry pancakes next. Man, I would love that, Braxton. You making any money out of this live? There's been a few very generous people. Yeah, M-Dog certainly gave me a little bit. By a little bit, I do mean like, what was it, $15 or $20? Certainly like an hour's pay for the average guy, so I am very grateful for that. Stream every day. This is my first time. Hey, I appreciate that, M-Dog. Glad you're in the Discord now. Yeah, I actually took yesterday off to kind of, believe it or not, if you spend 3 hours a day playing with knives for weeks on end, your wrists do get a little tired, and I would hate to give myself like tendonitis or something doing this. So I will absolutely take days off when needed. Like if I feel it at all in my wrist, it's a day off. I don't care. I don't care what's going on. And yeah, Lily, not even bad or anything, right? But yeah, Lily, I haven't seen your comment. I haven't seen any comment that I would assume you would leave. So just change any code words you think are off. How long have you been standing now? Like 3.5 hours. Well, realistically, like 6 or so since I last sat down. But I've been standing up, moving around for most of the day, so do with that what you will. It sounds funny, but you want a goal, travel to a certain place, or you're just on the road? I got goals, M-Dog. I don't want to talk too much about it. When the time comes, I will disclose some information. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just, explain how my adventures have been thus far. And keep the next ones a mystery. But yeah, I got some things in mind. Yeah, we got plans. I'm 25 years old. Please give me some money tomorrow. I'm my first date. I don't even... Damn, Alejandro. Ethan, the fact that it's you with KFC and a watermelon. Dang. For real. I'm so excited to get off the stream and actually see it. Actually see the up close full picture. No. What? Did he change the name to 2it4383? Wild. That's wild. 25. Still wet behind the ears. What do you mean? Alejandro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough one, Alejandro. Not that they said KFC and watermelon. Please give me some money, man. I need to feed the Mexican. Tower 1, you don't even exist no more. You're a troll account. You aren't even a thing. Right? You went down. Alright, well, I must conclude this stream. Not just because I want to go to bed, but also because my phone is at 6%, and it's going to die if I do not. I would hate to leave anyone hanging. So I will stay on for another 2 minutes to answer any last minute questions. And then I will be taken off. You're welcome to sub if you'd like to see my face again. Otherwise, do what you will. If you really like this chat, join the Discord. Lots of cool people on there. Wishing the best from Undersea Legend. No nunchuck skills. What do you like to do for fun? Mainly this. I like hiking, seeing nature. Tower 1, you must be broke. Nah. Wishing Osama bin Laden. I didn't even realize Osama bin Laden said that. Please, I wish to join sooner. Hey. Incredible. Where are you from? Minnesota in the United States. Sweet dreams. How was the welcome pack? Oh no. Oh no, Lily's harassing the entire Discord again. What'd she send you? Probably a couple horrendous memes. She's the best at it. I ain't actually saying she's harassing people. She just she gives the best of welcomes. What tactic would you recommend to convince a parent to let you? I mean, honestly, bro, you're a little young. Granted, I started at 14. But I can't recommend. I mean, you'll find the right words if your parents are actually cool with it. If anything, it sounded like you already had a normal trainer. Am I right? I would say just show them how much you love it. Show them how much you love it, and I think that might convince them. I have a literal set of things to traumatize people when they. Damn. Flipper gang. How we doing, Leo? Leo, I'm gonna get off this live stream here in a minute, and once I'm off, I'm gonna charge the phone a bit, and then I'm gonna crush you at a game of chess. All right? My reign at 550. My reign at 550 elo is no longer, and I drop back down to like 515. So it lasted for a little bit, but my time is as a 550 guy are over. I'm back down to a 500 as is my place. Perhaps now that I'm back on creatine, watch out, boys, because I'm gonna be jacked here in a minute. But since that's neuro, whatever that word is, perhaps that'll help my chess game. Maybe I can creep up by another like 20, 30 elo. Also, how we doing, Mary Jones? Sending love to you. Glad you liked the pinned comment. I also love it. Come down here to Louisiana, get yourself some stuffed shrimp. Oh, Braxton. I actually, one of the first dates, the first time I was in a van alone, the favorite state I ever found myself in was Louisiana. I do freaking love it there. I did eat some things like that. Give your fingers. Yeah, I appreciate that race. We just explained it creative. Absolutely love communities like this. Fantastic, M-Dog. Please stay true to your viewers. Hey, I stay true to myself, and viewers are... I try to... It makes me sad when I can't answer every comment. I'm glad today's been kind of slower. I can certainly get to almost everybody. Dang good, Ethan. Good to see you. Doing good. Good to see you. I love you, Mary Jones. I mean, over the last week, I think I moved like 6 hours or so. So I haven't traveled crazy far. People get mixed up so much. Yeah, I get it. There's certain opinions I've come into this starting, and I certainly waited till I was at a space more mentally able to handle this. I actually had a kind of a fear that I would find some sort of success doing putting myself on blast on the internet for some reason, so I avoided doing it for a while. Who knows? Who knows? Could have been blown smoke up my own ass, but any other hobbies? I'd love to get into that later, M-Dog, but I do have to, my phone, I just got the warning that my phone is at 3% and going to die. Any crazy shooting going on? No, not now, Mary Jones. We're good. Not a practice blade, but I freaking love everyone here, so we're gonna give the only outro that the stream deserves, and it is showing off how good Gaga looks all curled up. Got fluffy ears and all. Guy's happier now, I'm sure. Yeah. Mary Jones, that last place was real good for him. Because he has kind of a fear shots. So it was more so like exposure therapy staying there. And that's real good for him. But yeah, freaking much love to everybody. This is the departure of the screen. Me and Gaga are gonna snuggle up and hopefully he accepts so I can I can ruin his day. But yeah, freaking have a good night, everyone. Everyone that is here. I'll probably be talking in Discord a little bit tonight. That is in the description if you'd like to join. Please stay blessed.